Picking a class to play in World of Warcraft can be a tough choice. There's 11 different classes, soon to be 12 of Demon Hunters, and currently 34 different specs to choose from. Pretty much every time I look in the PvP forums, there is usually a new thread with someone asking what class and spec is good for PvP, or what class and spec they should play. So in this top 5 video, I'm going to be going over the current best specs for PvP regarding viability in rated PvP. Number 5. The Combat Rogue. The Combat Rogue is a leather-wearing agility spec that uses stealth to catch their opponents off guard, as well as a secondary resource system in the form of combo points. They use smaller abilities to build up to big finishing abilities. The Combat Rogue is currently very strong in PvP due to its incredibly versatile toolkit. They have a wide array of defensives, such as the spammable 30% damage reduction and Cloak of Shadows, making them immune to magic damage for a period of time. Their instant crowd control abilities like Sap, Kidney Shot, Gouge and Blind, and their situational abilities like Smoke Bomb. When rated PvP is concerned, Combat Rogues are easily one of the best specs. They have access to the best 3v3 comp, RMD, they are top tier in 2v2 when playing with a Resto Druid or Disc Priest, and they are extremely useful in RPGs due to their versatility. Number 4. The Affliction Warlock. The Affliction Warlock is a spellcaster that focuses on spreading around damage over time abilities and managing demonic minions. Affliction Locks are currently very powerful in PvP because of their damage and their crowd control. They have a spammable fear and an AoE stun on a short cooldown, and their utilities such as Demonic Gateway and Health Stones are really useful as well. The Affliction Lock places dot spells on as many targets as they can, causing everyone to slowly rot down as the enemy healers fail to keep up. In rated PvP, Affliction Locks have access to some of the best 3v3 comps around, such as WLS, FLS, and LSD, as well as being somewhat mandatory in RPGs. They're not bad in 2v2 either. Number 3. The Frost Mage. The Frost Mage is a wizard spec that's been strong in PvP pretty much since the start of WoW. Frost Mages are insanely powerful in PvP. They have access to some of the best crowd control abilities in the game, such as spammable polymorphs, instant range stun called Deep Freeze, their spells apply slows, and they can spec into a ranged silence as well. On top of the CC, they also do a lot of damage and their burst is terrifying. Their blink ability can get the mage out of stuns, and with stuns being incredibly strong in Warlords of Draenor, this is insanely powerful. Not only do Frost Mages have access to the best 3v3 comp in the game, RMD, but they also can play a wide array of strong comps such as Elisham, Frost Mage Healer, God Comp, Frozen Chicken Cleave, and FMP. Although they're not too strong in RPGs, Frost Mages are good in 2v2s. Number 2. The Arms Warrior. The Arms Warrior is a plate-wearing, two-handed weapon-wielding damage dealer. The Arms Warrior has excellent single target and cleave damage due to their rend spreading, sweeping strikes, and blade storm, and for as long as I can remember, Arms Warriors have been amazing in rated PvP. Not only do they do a ton of damage, they bring a lot of control to any team with their AoE fear, AoE stun, targeted stun, constant slows, and they can spec into a charge stun as well. No matter what PvP bracket, the Arms Warrior is viable. In 3v3 they can play Turbo Cleave, the strongest comp aside from RMD, and they can play WLS, another top tier comp. In 2v2, they're top tier with the right healer, and they are great in RPGs as well. Number 1. The Restoration Druid. The Resto Druid is a healing spec that focuses on using instant heal over time abilities. Other than its good healing output, what makes the Resto Druid strong is its utility. Resto Druids have access to spammable roots, spammable cyclones, a stun, or an AoE disorient, and their mobility is one of the best in the game. They can shift routes and slows, blink across the map, shift into the cat or travel form for increased movement speed, and if they're taking damage, they can quickly hop themselves up and shift into bear form for reduced damage. The Resto Druid is insanely versatile and can usually find a place in any situation. Resto Druids can play the two best 3v3 comps in the game, RMD and Turbo Cleave, as well as other great comps like LSD and God Comp. In 2v2 they're top tier with a variety of classes such as Hunters and Rogues, and they're great in RPGs as well. So that's it for my top 5 specs of PvP in World of Warcraft. What did you think of my list? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have been BananaRaccoon and thank you for watching.